What's going on, y'all? I'm Czar, and in this video I'm going to show you a brand new delay plugin from United Plugins called Pluralis. This is a unique delay because it has 4 different modes that allows you to create delay and add movement to your tracks and sources. That is unique from what I've seen from other delay plugins. I'm going to go over the controls, and of course I'll let you hear what it sounds like. So looking right in the middle, this is where we have these 4 different modes for Pluralis. Starting at the left, we have the left and right, which is just going to split the delay between the left side and the right side. We have mid side, which the delay 1 is going to be the mid, delay 2 is going to be the sides. Low and high, so moving this crossover is going to affect how the delay functions between delay 1, which is going to be the low frequencies, and then after this crossover point, it's going to split it to the high end, which is going to be delay 2. And then we have quiet and loud, which we can adjust by dB, which will have delay 1 as the quieter parts and then delay 2 as the louder parts. On the delays, we have our standard sync, we've got feedback filter, we've got gain, feedback, color, which is going to add some saturation, and then panorama for some of these controls, not all of them, but like quiet and loud and low and high, we have panorama, which in other words is just pan. We can move it from the left and right. We also have a freeze feature, which will freeze that delay. And we can, of course, set our delay times. And below, we can see the delay. We have our high pass and low pass filters as well. But once the signal starts going, we'll see action in these RTAs here. In the middle, you got your dry control, wet control, and output. And below that, we have some modulation controls. I really like the GUI on these modulation controls. As we turn up the level, we can see that we get some different graphics here with the level, rate, feed, as well as dispersion. All right, and of course, clicking this logo in the middle is going to take you to the website. We have input and outputs on the far left and right, and up top we can bypass the plugin here. All right, so let's get into how this sounds. I've got this on a vocal from Jemiah, and we'll start with the left and right. So you hear this is going to split the delay 1 and delay 2 from left to right. I've got quarter note on delay 1, which is going to be the left side, and then on the right side we've got a 8th note.
Running in circles, going out my mind. You won't even answer, and you waste my time.
All right, so that's left and right. This is mid side.
Running in circles, going out my mind. You won't even answer, and you waste my time.
Which I think we're only getting mid showing on this because this is a mono vocal. But if you had it on a stereo track, you'd see the sides going as well. All right, split between low and high. Let's move this crossover to, let's go at about 800 hertz.
Running in circles, going out my mind. You won't even answer, and you waste my time.
So that's one of my favorite, is this low high, the way we can split this. So let's we're going to turn let's try this. Turn off this delay and hear just the low ones, and then we'll play just the high ones. So this is just the low.
Running in circles, going out my mind.
And then we'll turn off delay 1, turn on delay 2. So this is just the high frequencies.
Running in circles, going out my mind.
So you can hear the difference in that there. And then here is the quiet and loud. We'll set this, let's set this a little lower, about 20 dB. All right.
Running in circles, going out my mind.
All right, and then let's look at freezing it. So let's go back to, let's do low high, and we'll freeze the high frequencies.
Running in circles, going out my mind. You won't even answer, and you waste my time.
And then of course that is automatable. So some really cool effects you can get with that. Lastly, let's look at the bottom here and just look at these modulation effects. I'm going to, we'll leave it on low high here. Let's move that crossover back up some. And we'll play with this modulation on, probably more apparent on the low frequencies. Let's try that.
Running in circles, going out my mind. You won't even answer and you waste my time. You got me fantasizing.
Let's do it on the highs.
Running in circles, going out my mind.
Yeah, a lot more apparent on the high frequency. Let's use some of the feed and dispersion here.
Running in circles, going out my mind.
And then without it.
Running in circles, going out my mind.
Yes, modulation is not something I'd really use on vocals, but just wanted y'all to hear it. But final thoughts on Pluralis here. I think this is a really cool delay. I like the approach to it with these 4 different modes that allows you to get some creative effects. I'm all about creative effects. I feel like I have enough straightforward delays that I use a lot, like H delay, Echo Boy, Baby Audio, Comeback Kid. But this is really helping to get some creative effects without getting too crazy, really. I think this would be good as well on instruments like synths, bass synths, stuff like that, virtual instruments. I think can add some really nice movement and creative touches to that as well. Intro price for this, as with most United plugins, this is only $19 as the intro price. And of course, I'll have a link in the description if y'all want to check it out, learn more about it, or pick it up. And definitely comment and let me know what you think about this. I mean, for $19, this would kind of be an impulse buy for me. I really like delay plugins, as I seem to get a lot of them finding which ones can do different things. But definitely comment and let me know what y'all think about this one. Do you think these 4 modes here is something unique enough, or have you seen these modes? Have you seen anything similar like this to other or on other delay plugins? Let me know. All right, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate a thumbs up. And if y'all want to continue to see content from me, then y'all know what to do. All right, I'll catch y'all next time.